Edge has improved the browsing experience at Northwest Human Services by making it more seamless and easy for users to get into their day. We had Before we had our intranet page as the home page, and now we use the Microsoft Office 365 new tab page, which presents users with their most recent documents and what's going on with their calendar is kind of a nice one-stop overview. So we've had users switch to that um, as their home page. We used to control the home page from a group policy perspective to land on our intranet back when that seemed like the best option for our users, and now we allow that choice between, do you want the intranet page or do you want the new tab page, which will surface more things that might be relevant for you, instead of just the general landing page for our intranet. When we first rolled it out, we also controlled the updates with Microsoft Endpoint Manager, and we would go in and approve all the little fixes that were coming out. And shortly after we realized how that was a little bit more tedious, we switched very easily through policy to just have the browser take the updates as they're published by Microsoft. And that has really increased our compliance with our patch management and our security scans, that we are very much more likely to be running the latest stable version of the browser. My advice for people that are rolling out Microsoft Edge into their environment is, the first thing is you need to get champions. You need to find some individuals who might be a little more tech enthusiastic, that are willing to go in and kick the tires of the browser, go in and find things that they like, kind of be that champion that other people can turn to and look to. Once you identify some of those champions, you're able to build your beta or dev channel rings around them and get feedback from them, and they'll see things from an end user perspective rather than IT looking from the top down. You'll get that bottom up view of what they're experiencing, because they're the ones that are going to be using it every day for their applications, web apps, websites that are important to the business workflow. From an IT perspective, I would use the cloud site list. That wasn't something that we started with. We did the traditional methods of creating a browser site list with group policy and having it stored locally on the network. But if I were to do it again today, I would use the cloud site list.